Your Grace, understanding a polite address in English. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English language learning series. Today, we have a fascinating phrase to explore, Your Grace. This phrase has a rich history and is used in a very specific context. If you're interested in English history, culture, or just want to polish your formal English, this video is for you. So, let's dive in and understand what Your Grace really means and how you can use it correctly. Your Grace is a term of respect and honor that has been used for centuries. It dates back to a time when English society was governed by a strict hierarchy, and titles were incredibly important. Your Grace was originally used to address dukes, duchesses, and archbishops, who were just below the king and queen in status. Using Your Grace showed a recognition of their high status and served as a form of verbal bow, a way to show deep respect in conversation. Today, it still carries the same level of respect and is used in formal situations, such as during ceremonial events or in historical dramas. Knowing when to use Your Grace can be a bit tricky in the modern world. It's not something you would use in everyday conversation. Instead, you'll find this phrase used in two main contexts. 1. Historical or cultural settings. In movies, books, or TV shows set in historical times, characters use Your Grace to address nobility. If you're attending a historical reenactment or a themed event, using Your Grace can add an authentic touch. 2. Formal correspondence. On rare occasions, you might use Your Grace when writing a formal letter to a duke or duchess. However, this is extremely rare today and generally reserved for official communication within the UK. It's important to note that using Your Grace inappropriately can seem out of place or overly formal. So it's best to use it only when you are sure it fits the context. Employing the phrase, Your Grace, correctly can have a positive impact on how your English is perceived. It shows a nuanced understanding of the language and respect for the culture behind it. Plus, using terms like Your Grace can be a fun way to engage with English history and tradition. However, remember that language is always evolving, and titles like Your Grace are part of English's formality that is less common in everyday use. Understanding these layers of language can help you appreciate the depth and richness of English. We hope you found this exploration of the phrase, Your Grace, enlightening. Remember, learning a language is not just about grammar and vocabulary. It's also about understanding the cultural and historical context that shapes the way we use words. Whether you're watching a historical drama or reading about English history, you now know the significance of this respectful address. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more English language insights.